we're getting a better understanding of the handling of a leak of radioactive water at an Xcel Energy nuclear plant.
The 400,000-gallon leak at the Monticello facility was detected in November, but the public didn't learn about it until March. Through a public data request, we've obtained hundreds of pages of records.
As Ben Henry reports, internal emails reveal more on who knew what, when, and what appears to be a lack of communication between state and local agencies.
When the public learned about a radioactive water leak at Xcel Energy's Monticello nuclear plant, one immediate concern from neighbors was over when they found out.
It happened back in November. Yeah, it would have been nice to know since we live right next to the power plant.
It was March 16th when Xcel announced that water contaminated with tritium had leaked into the ground and that containment and cleanup were underway from the start, ensuring it posed no health or safety risk.
Nothing. Knew nothing.
No communication.
No. Haven't heard anything.
Now, records obtained through a public data request reveal what appears to be a lack of coordination between state agencies in their response to the leak. Like this email between two MPCA officials sent on February 22nd, 3 months after the leak was detected. It says, "There's a lot to say about this situation. It's not helped by the fact that no state or federal agency has really stepped up to the plate and taken complete charge of the situation." It goes on to say, in a meeting with Xcel, one MPCA official told them we were concerned about tritium getting into the Mississippi River and that everything should be done to prevent that from happening. Xcel has not informed local emergency response authorities or legislators, something I told them to do. Then on March 2nd, an NPCA official informed colleagues they'll be the lead agency, but that they're still working out how other state agencies will respond. It says, a kickoff meeting for involved staff is being scheduled. To be clear, there is no new information prompting this action, but rather a growing need for better coordination. It wasn't until 2 weeks later, Xcel Energy announced the leak. That same day, we asked the MPCA why it took months.
We're at a point now where we have enough information to be able to go public and say, we know what's going on. We know that it's not a danger. It's localized. It's being contained.
In a statement, Xcel Energy stands by how it handled the leak, saying, "We followed the proper notification procedures without delay. Every step of the way, we have worked with our regulators to manage the issue and ensure the safety of the local community and surrounding environment." Meanwhile, the MPCA says they've worked collaboratively to address the issue as soon as they knew of the magnitude of the leak, adding state agencies continue to monitor the ground and drinking water at and near the facility.
A really interesting behind-the-scenes look, though.
Yep.
Thanks, Ben.
You bet.